Hello, everybody. It's Pineapple here. So, if you're on the east coast of the United States right now, you might have noticed some more than extreme weather conditions, like massive snowstorms. So, I figured today was as good as any, since we're all stuck inside, to take a look at weather painters. So, if you're unfamiliar with weather painters, they're a series of monsters who get bonus effects from being in adjacent columns to their continuous spells. Snowy Canvas searches weather painter cards. Rain bounces your opponent's spell traps. Thundery bounces monsters when your opponent battles one of your weather cards. And Rainbow specials from deck if your opponent controls a monster. Now, in order to activate their spell traps, they banish themselves. And I know I said that in the thumbnail, it wasn't a Floodgate deck. Well, you see, I kind of did this thing we call lying. So, like I said, since they love being banished and they banish for cost, we're on all the annoying floodgates. We're on skill drain, macro, die-fi, shifter. All the things that just, make Yu-Gi-Oh! Such a fabulous game. Um, so yeah, that's fabulous. Moving on from the fun cards. Let's talk about the monsters. None of them do anything important except Snow, who places on normal summon. She places a canvas on normal summon, which is unbelievable because you can place Snowy Canvas and then immediately fire it to search. Snow's an unbelievable card. Thunder and Aurora are just, big bodies for beatdown. Um, the rest of them have niche applications and have never come up for me. The biggest thing is that they're additional names, so you can use effects more. And we're going to stop talking about them now. So, moving on, we're on as many copies of the field spell as possible. This card is unbelievable. It does absolutely everything. We're doing everything we can to find it, from playing Prosby to Talents. On activation, it places a weather canvas in your spell trap zone, which is unbelievable. It also gives you an additional normal summon. Furthermore, it lets you use your continuous spells as link material, which means that you can pretty much always threaten your link 3s and then climb into access code. Meaning, essentially, by turn 3, your access is going to jump scare the shit out of your opponent after you've facilitated a grind game. We're on Talents and Prosby because these cards are unbelievable. Your opponent loves playing on your turn with Talents. Generate advantage off of that. Prosby, dig, find the field spell, find snow, find whatever you need. In the extra, we do have a Ghost Trick and UDF package because all your guys are level 3s. Except Aurora and... Actually, no, they're just all level 3s. For some reason, I thought Sun was a level 4. I don't know what I'm saying. But they're all level 3s. We're also on a Zeus package with Humming because it can attack directly, and then you just Zeus the board. We're on Access Apo, 2 of each of the Weather Painter cards. Moonbow lets you turn all your guys into removal spells, and Weather Painter turns them into Solemns. We're on Unicorn and IP because removal spells are always fabulous and appreciated. So with that, let's just hop into the games. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's going to be some good ones. So, for our first match, I wanted to take a look at Mech. This one's pretty quick. It's short. It's to the sweet and to the point. We'll start with Prosby, and we'll find off the top pretty much anything we could ever want. Including macro. This is fabulous against Mech. It turns off all their graveyard reborns. We'll start with Forecast. We'll grab Snowy. We'll use our extra normal to get Thunder. Grab Snow. Normal Snow. With Snow here, we'll grab a copy of Thunder to bounce our opponent's cards. And then set 2 Floodgates. And this is going to be the end of the game here. We'll bring back Thunder. They'll try to mining, and we'll flip up macro here because I don't want them to be able to use Circular's effect since it requires descent as a cost. They'll bring back Sigma, use Circular, and I'll flip Skill Drain. And that's just going to wrap it up. We can play under the Floodgates. They can't. The grind game has already been facilitated. There's nothing they can do. It's over. It's done. It's sorted. Once you've flipped macro, flipped Skill Drain, you're going to be just looping Snowy every turn and just generating so much advantage that they can't keep up. It's over. So let's hop into the next one. Now, our second match is up against Liberomancer, and we've drawn a pretty ideal hand. We drew Snow, so with Snow we'll grab Snowy. We'll use Snowy to search the forecast. We'll activate the forecast, here, but before we do, we're going to drop a shifter. We'll activate forecast, grab Thundery, and then set our good friend Skill Drain. They drew double utility. They'll grab Geek Boy and Ogre. They'll try to use Geek Boy to search, and we'll flip Skill Drain. And it's going to be very unfortunate for them. We'll get back Snow in the standby. They'll use Terraforming for their field spell, which is unbelievable for them. But unfortunately, they're not going to be able to do anything. They'll Agent, Reveal Fire, Special, grab the field spell, grab Fire Burst. There's nothing really we can do to stop their plays, but unfortunately for them, they're just going to be losing advantage as they try to attack, and we'll just return their guy to their hand. What are they going to do? Now they've just lost all this advantage. They'll tribute off a Vanity's Fiend, get back their guy, lose their Ogre. We'll draw for turn, and in the standby we'll grab back Snow, and Terraforming is probably the best draw on the deck. We'll grab Thunder. We'll run out Thunder here with our extra normal. Go to the battle phase. I don't know why I didn't return it to hand. I forget why. I think that it has some battle effect. I don't remember what Liberomancer cards do. Do you? They drew Diviner, but it doesn't matter because skill drains up. We'll activate Thunder here to grab Sun. They'll try to weather. They'll try to walk in, but they seem to have forgotten what Thunder does. They'll punch us for 500, and in the standby, we'll get back our guys. But before that, they're going to summon Firestarter. We'll get back all of our good pals here, and activate another Terraforming in order to grab another copy of the field spell. We'll activate the field spell in order to grab Rainbowed. We'll tag out for Aurora to do some more damage. And then run out another copy of Thunder. We'll walk in, and then we'll search Rainbow in order to keep them off their field spell. So we'll walk in, put up some damage, activate Rainy, and then in the standby get back our two guys. And from here, they're going to attempt to use their field spell, and we'll just bounce it to keep it off the field. And subsequently, that's going to be the end of the game, so they can't search, and it's all over. Once again, the Floodgates continue to do work and slow our opponent down. They shut it down, and then we just keep them off monsters, we keep them off spells, continue to search, generate card advantage, and just blow them out. It's fabulous. Now our final match is up against the ever lovely Keshtir. So we'll start with Prosby, and we'll find off the top Snowy, and that's going to be fabulous. We found Snow. We'll run out Snow, grab Rainbow, activate Forecast, grab Snowy, tag out for, of course, the ever powerful Thunder, and we've pretty much got it on lock. We'll set Skill Drain and pass back to our opponent here. They'll start with Shifter, which they obviously drew for turn, or they would have used it on my turn. We'll start with Snow to get it back, and they'll run out Unicorn. They'll try to search, and we'll flip Skill Drain. Though you run out Di-Fi, nice card. Sacred Swords, into Desires. You love draw spells. They'll set 2 and pass back. In the end phase, we'll tag out, grab Thunder. And from here, they're kind of stuck under Skill Drain. Their deck doesn't really do anything, and we can just keep them off cards. We'll grab Thunder, walk in. We'll grab the Rainy Canvas so that we can keep them off spells. And they have evenly. Fortunately for us, we have a second copy of Forecast, so it literally doesn't matter. Unfortunately, we lose a name, but that's about it. They'll drop with us, we draw, dodge, and they have Ash as well. Unfortunately for us, we're still going to get back all of our guys in the standby. They'll Desires again, because they're just nice with it. They'll run out Ogre. We'll tag out here, grab another Snow to protect our life points, as well as continue to just keep up hand advantage. Snow will get banished. We'll draw Thunderate. That's one of the best draws in the deck. They'll flip Macro like it does anything. We'll get back Snowy. They'll try to Ogre. It's still negated. We'll run out Snow, and we'll tag out Snow for Aurora. From here, we'll just walk in. But first, we're going to grab another copy of Forecast. We'll set Snow and pass back to our opponent. We couldn't bounce because we did draw Thundery, unfortunately. I will get out our copies of our guys. They'll try to Ogre again, forgetting it's negated. They'll set a card and attempt to walk over, and we'll just return it to the hand. Main 2, they'll run them out again. But unfortunately, we've already got them on the grind game. We'll try to keep them off the back row because I really don't want to get evenly again because for some reason they're playing evenly in the main. I love people on the internet. We'll get back our 3 guys. They'll try to Ogre again. It doesn't matter. They're just trying to keep off interactions. And from here, we'll walk in and punch them for a whole bunch of damage. I will return ogre to hand and then get in for close to lethal. Unfortunately, we can't reach lethal because snow has no attack points, so there's no point in running it out. We'll leave them on 800 life points. Run out this copy of Rain just for an extra name, and from here it's pretty much over. It's mostly just waiting a turn. We'll get back all of our guys, and look at our pretty rainbow board. They drew Astral Karibo, but because it's a continuous effect, it's negated by skill drain, meaning they cannot go into Diabolus. Not that it matters. We'll walk over Astral Karibo, and that's going to be the end of the game. So, I hope you enjoyed this definitely not Floodgate deck. I certainly enjoyed seeing people cry when I flipped skill drain and activated Shifter. I'm kidding. Please ban these cards, Konami. If you enjoyed me bullying people on the internet with this deck for no reason, like and subscribe, I suppose. New content's coming soon. Of course, enjoy. I hope you guys stay safe, stay warm in this awful weather. But have a great rest of your day, guys.